Hello and welcome to the MacMost Daily Vlog.
Welcome back.
That's Will.
On this day before Thanksgiving.
It is the day before
and
Thanksgiving.
What do we have to give thanks for?
Well, you know, Apple is one of those companies that just gives us so many things to give thanks for.
Yeah.
What I was just reading about is that it's saying they're set to sell 25 million iPods in October. For like the numbers are being crunched right now.
Cool. I wonder how many they'll sell in December.
It'd be interesting to see if it's dramatically different for the holiday shopping season. If it's slightly, you know.
I say it will because I think people spend more money in December than they do in October. That's just my theory.
I think that's a good general guess. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's when the price drop was, wasn't it?
October was the price drop. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
For iPods?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of people who were waiting, like that was the.
Not sure if you guys could hear that on camera. Eve off camera was saying she believed that was when the price drop occurred.
That's my name, by the way, Eve off camera.
Oh.
I don't see how that could be connected to an increase in sales. Maybe I don't understand economics, but.
Well, you know. Yeah. I after seeing Molly's new is it Nano?
Does it have a screen?
No, yeah, it's the new small one of the iPods. Yeah, this shows you that I work for a Mac website all day, every day, huh? Yeah, it's the Nano. It's like, I think 150 or something like that. I definitely think that seems like the kind of thing that would be a really awesome Christmas present to.
Because they come in cute colors. They look
cute colors.
They look like chiclets.
And the video quality is amazingly good for such a little tiny screen. You just, I don't know about you, but I just couldn't believe it. I was like, look how clear and pretty it is.
Yep, and that thing becomes really precious when you're on a long flight.
I'm sure.
A little screen, it's like the greatest thing ever. Unless you're flying JetBlue.
True,
which
because
television comes included on JetBlue.
I was going to say, yeah, they have the little monitors in the back of the seat rests.
Yeah.
Which we're not plugging JetBlue because Molly also happens to have a job there.
Will
and I actually just really like JetBlue.
Yeah, JetBlue rocks.
It is a great airline.
Yeah, the best airline ever. Yeah. Southwest also has TVs, but it's not included with your ticket.
You could do it additionally. I see. I don't think I've ever flown Southwest, so I can't speak to their television in-flight options, but, you know.
Yeah, I believe they rent their signal from JetBlue. I think JetBlue owns the satellites that transmit the television shows.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That does. Well, and, you know, I guess that's one of the advantages of having a video iPod when, you know, around the holidays, traveling season, if you will. And I suppose for what it's worth, there's no more of that, you know, family road trip for the holidays where everybody's arguing over what's on the radio. Like, that's long since dead. A while ago.
Oh, we always agreed with what was on the radio.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Dad would turn it on and we'd all agree, that's what's on the radio.
Well, yeah, he's such a,
Well, now they have TVs in cars.
Well, my sister, ironically enough, has a TV in her car because her ex-husband made a big deal out of it and bought it. And, you know, it was one of those things like, I get the TV with the car in the divorce kind of thing.
Or you can have your laptop. Well, now, when I was a kid, we didn't have radios or TVs or any of that stuff. Everyone driving would roll down their windows and listen to what other people were talking about in their cars.
Because you're going so slow that you could just hear everyone's conversation.
Yeah, this is back when the speed limit was 55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that song, I Can't Drive 55? Who was that? Van Halen, maybe?
I don't know. And now we're like in this amazing technological paradise.
Yeah.
I mean, you can actually cook a turkey on a MacBook Pro. It's pretty cool. I'm doing it right now.
I was gonna cooking your turkey leg. That is.
No, I'm cooking a whole turkey. I'm doing it slow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Slow roasting, as they say.
Yeah. So I have the computer crunching a 3D game. I'm just letting World of Warcraft run and.
Then that means it's most certainly starting to heat up.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Yeah, and I just have my wife turning it every 15 minutes to make sure it gets done evenly, and then we're going to deep fry it.
That just sounds super tasty.
Yeah.
Well,
and the neat thing with a MacBook Pro, you don't need frying oil. You just leave it on the MacBook Pro.
Well, yeah, you got a point there. I guess for those of you who are nostalgic and have been watching the daily vlog for, you know, almost 2 years we've been doing it now or whatever.
Yeah.
Forever it seems like. You should go back in the archives, if not on Blip on YouTube, and check out the turducken episode from last
turducken.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It caused a lot of drama. So
Especially when they put the whole thing in a cow.
yeah. So go check that out.
Drama.